Well, Wartburg defeats Luther here this afternoon, 47-7. The Knights coach lost last week to Dubuque. That program like that, not really used to getting it handed to them, and they were pretty focused coming into today, weren't they?
Yeah, they played well. They started off strong, and I thought our kids came out and played hard, and they just executed better, and we had a 3 and out, and they just outperformed us today.
And when you look at how the game went, and I understand it's probably an unfair question this short after the ball game, how much of it was what they were doing? How much of it, if anything, was stuff that you weren't doing?
Yeah, I think it's a combination of the two. Again, I think our kids played hard. I think we had the scheme right, and we didn't see anything different than what we thought we were going to see. I just think they whipped us a little bit today, and it happens sometimes in football. And I give credit to our kids and our coaches. Coaches continued to coach, and kids came out the second half and fought till the final gun.
Well, what were the positives you took away from that second half? It was a 7-7 ball game, and granted, it's different circumstance than playing 7 in the first half. But did you take anything away from that second half?
Well, I compare it to a little bit of the Central game. We walked out of that, and I felt like our kids didn't give their best effort. And today, I didn't feel that. So, it's if our kids can continue to play hard, these next 3 games, we'll give ourselves a chance to win. And we're going to move on to Co, and we're going to go try to beat Co. And as a coach, the frustrating part about it is every week you feel like you're going to go in and you're going to win the ball game. And I haven't even watched Co on film, and I feel like we're going to go compete very well with them on Saturday afternoon. And I really think our kids are going to show up next weekend.
And we've talked a lot about mentality with this program. Do you feel you've reached that point that even after a tough loss like today, the kids are going to wipe the slate clean tomorrow afternoon with the meetings and get on to the next opponent?
Well, I hope so. I mean, that's what we talked about after the game. And, and Co will be good, and Morris will be good, and Simpson. I mean, everybody right now is just good in the Iowa Conference. And every Saturday afternoon, I feel like we have a ball club that can go compete with those teams. And, we need to sit down, watch the film tomorrow, get our lifting and running in, and get ready to work on Tuesday. And we've had 2 great weeks of preparation after the Central game, going into BV and the Wartburg game, and today just didn't go our way.
All right, well, hopefully you can put this one behind you. A great week of prep, and hopefully a win in the last road trip of the season next Saturday, Coach. Today is done with, and onward we go.
Yep, for sure. Thanks.
Darin Hafner after Luther's 47-7 loss to Wartburg.